You know, I really need to clean up my yard. Hey, Liberty Steel here. Today we're going to do something a little different for my channel, and we're going to test a ballistic plate from Temu. Yes, from Temu. A buddy of mine bought this off there for really cheap, and we want to know if it's worth the very little money he spent on it. It says it is a level 4 made in China. I also kind of want to see, using the box a little bit, to see what kind of spalling we're looking at, what kind of fragmentation protection it might have. I don't think it has any. The plates pretty much come without any coating, with a protective coating, and with a spall catching coating, and I don't think this is going to have much of anything. It is made in China. I think we'll be lucky if it handles all the way up to 308. So without further ado, let's get at it. So I'm going to be hitting this with several different rounds. Full metal jacket 9mm, a full metal jacket 45, a full metal jacket 223, a green tip 556, 308, and maybe just for the hell of it, a rifled slug out of my KSG, and maybe some double aught. So let's see how it goes. The 9mm will be out of my Koenig TP9 SFX. The 45 will be out of my Ruger SR 1911. The 223 and 556 will be out of my Daniel Defense DDM4 version 7. And the 308 will be out of my Ruger American Predator 308 with a Magpul stock. And the shotgun rounds will be coming out of my KSG. So, all right, first up, 9mm. Well, I hit a little bit low with it. See right there. Does have a bit of concave, but it did not go through. Good. All right, next up, 45. Looks like I hit a little low with it too. Again, I hit low, but I am not seeing very little spalling damage. So, see how bigger bulge, but yet again, it still did not go through. No damage to the concrete block. Good. All right, I might have missed that last one, but I got it on the slow-mo. I did the 223, and it did a lot of damage, but it didn't go through. All right, much more damage. Yeah, you can tell this isn't, but still no penetration. So barely. Next up is green tip. See how that hit. Okay, that hit over here. Still a lot of damage. Still did not go through. All right. All right. Now we're going to try 308. See how that did. That did a lot of damage. And it broke the cinder block, but did not go through. Did not go through. All right, so there you have it. It took the hits. It did not go through. Boy, you would feel that. This is not steel plate armor. This is some kind of ceramic. I would not trust that a whole hell of a lot though. Not for a whole lot of hits. For the hell of it, let's go ahead and see about doing a bunch of rounds to it. That definitely penetrated and destroyed that. Yep. It won't handle much. There was very little. Maybe there. That's probably very little fragmentation or spalling damage. Where that last volley did destroy that cinder block. But I'm thinking maybe because it does so much damage to the ceramic that it catches it inside. Alright. Took some time to think about this. And even though it does technically accomplish what it is advertised to accomplish, it defended against multiple rounds. It handled up to 308. It stopped those rounds. 9mm, 45, 223, 556, 308. It stopped all those. And it did not penetrate until I did the multi-round volley of the green tips. The damage that it did is significant, and the backside deformation would tear you up. I mean, I would imagine this would break ribs or more, far more than a standard plate. And even though I did not realize it was ceramic until I started shooting it, I just can't recommend this. It's not even normal ceramic. It is, you know, composite tiles of ceramic. And I even did some extra research looking at different ceramic plates and the impacts, and what a 9mm did to this plate is what you would see from a 308 on a quality plate. So while this may work in a pinch, while this will stop the rounds, you will regret it afterwards. I would not have my life be dependent on this plate. So I can't recommend this plate, even though it does technically do what it said it would do, technically. Guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please follow my channel. Check down in the description. Check out my links. Check out my link tree. Use my coupon codes for OBuy, Neal's Gadgets, Temu, whatever. Check out all my other content, and see you next time.